Hello everybody, it is El Topo here, the mole. Last week I said I was going to do a quick review of the week in comics, which I totally didn't get a chance to do. So I'm going to do that right now, and I will try to twain it from my earlier video that never made it because I was too damn long. So here goes nothing. The first book I got on the old gallows here is Punisher, Marvel Max number 54. It's the end of the second Barracuda story. Liked it a lot. You maybe could have cut it down to one less issue, because Barracuda just surviving everything the Punisher threw at him got a little old, but at the end it's kind of funny. I mean, he's kind of like the Jason Voorhees of the Punisher universe. But I like this book a lot. The art's really good. The fact that Ennis kind of told the Barracuda's origins through like kind of quiet vignettes was kind of subtle. It's not really what Ennis is known for, but nevertheless, I should say, still a good book. Marvel Max Punisher continues to be a very consistent book in my opinion. So pick it up. Alright, next we have The End League, which actually came out 2 weeks ago, but my store sold out of it, so I had to pick it up this week. The End League. It's quite good. Basically, it's like for those of you who don't know, a Superman type character who accidentally kind of destroyed the world, but he destroyed the world, but to the common knowledge of the world, he's actually the savior of the world. But it's pretty neat. It's a good book. The art's really good. I like the storyline. It's only the first issue, and it's a lot to take in because it kind of gives you the overview of this entire new universe. But it was definitely interesting enough that I want to pick up issue 2. So I would highly recommend The End League. Good stuff. Good stuff. Somehow it's funny that I don't like Superman at all, but when you take a Superman type character and you can kind of do things you wouldn't be allowed to do with Superman, it kind of makes the Superman character more interesting. I don't think that made any sense, but read Alan Moore's Supreme, and that's also kind of the same deal. Alright, next we have X-Men 207. This is the long-awaited conclusion to Messiah Complex. I'm sure by now you all know the ending, but I'm kind of torn by it. I think it's kind of overdone, what they did. I like it to a point. I think it leads itself well to what's going to happen into the books. Didn't really care for it at the time, if that makes any sense. I don't really like the ending, but I like how it sets up what's going to happen. It sets a good tone. But overall, Messiah Complex, great series, great X event. Reminded me of like the old time X events when I was a kid. And just overall, good stuff. Really enjoyed it. Great David Finch covers, and Brubaker and company did an excellent job with this X-Men event. And I guess we'll have to wait and see what they're going to do next. I really should set a timer on this thing. I have no idea how long I've gone. Real quick, Marvel Zombies 2. Number 4, another good issue. This series is way better than it ever had any right to be. Good artwork. Sean Phillips is great. Kirkman's great, as always. But the little twist that Kirkman throws at the end makes me really curious to see how they're going to end it all. And overall, I really liked Marvel Zombies 2. Again, it's way better than, say, the Army of Darkness crossover they did, and while obviously it's not as good as Marvel Zombies 1, it's still pretty solid. So yeah, that was the kind of last week and a half of comics. So it's Tuesday night now, so I'll probably have another one of these a little bit more fine-tuned on Thursday. So hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night. I have to go buy some beers.